What is up, everybody? Welcome back. Today, we are taking a trip back in time to 2005. We're going to be taking a trip back to the City of Evil with Avenged Sevenfold and celebrate their 21st anniversary of their infamous masterpiece. And I have to convince Jandro and Rudy to like Avenged Sevenfold here on this episode of Metalology.
What's up, guys?
Hey. How's it going?
Pretty fucking good. How are you guys?
So Jandro and I have a long day today.
Yes,
we have a long day. So not only are we recording this episode, it is currently 11:59, so it's just about noon. We have to be at band practice at 2 o'clock. So we're
Can't
gonna
be late.
So today's like a full-time job.
They can
Busy bees.
They can wait.
They can make them wait.
Hopefully we have enough time after this episode. You can have a lunch.
Yeah. I'm losing muscle mass by the second.
You've never had muscle mass, my dude.
You can't lose what you don't got. Damn, Bagi.
Jesus. So anyway, I'm your host, Anthony Esparza. Directly to the right of me is my co-host.
What's up, guys? It's Rudy. And to the right of me is...
¿Qué onda, guys? This is Jandro in the house. And to the right of me...
It's your boy, El Bagi.
El Bagi. The Bagi Vesisu Bagi himself. Chewbacca incarnate. The Mexican Yogi Bear. Here he is.
El Yogi Bear.
Oye, boo-boo.
Hey, boo-boo.
Hey, boo-boo.
Oye, boo-boo.
Oye, boo-boo.
Boo-boo, ¿qué vamos a hacer hoy, boo-boo?
Hey, boo-boo.
Pinches picnic baskets, man.
Nos vamos a robar, güey.
So anyways, guys, if you guys are watching this episode on YouTube, subscribe. We just surpassed our first 200 subscribers on YouTube.
Yeah.
So shout out to the 200s.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks to everybody who's checking us out on Spotify as well. We're almost at 1,000 followers on Spotify.
Thanks for listening.
Which is pretty cool. We're getting there. We're growing.
12,000 visitors.
12,000 visitors total?
12,000.
Jesus.
Yes. So, anyways, I don't know what the
1,200.
Fuck are you guys talking about?
Sorry,
I don't know, but
the math
12,000 was like a big number. I was
yeah,
holy
like
shit.
1,200.
Also, too, is if you're just tuning in and you saw one of our videos on TikTok, we put out a TikTok video last week about who is the worst modern metal band. That was from our Q&A episode that just came out right before this episode. That video is also at 49,000 views on TikTok, which is crazy for the podcast. It's crazy. It's our highest viewed video, and the comments are hilarious. I wanted to read some comments, but I have to respect.
Go for it.
I have to respect my boy Rudy.
No, do it.
No, I didn't even. I would have put that in the segment, but it's not.
I just say, me personally, I don't even have TikTok.
Then don't worry about it. Yeah,
exactly.
But no,
I mean, you could.
There's not a lot of shit talking. People are talking shit about Chewbacca over there. They're talking shit about this skinny man with the big balls.
What?
They say some things about you. There's a couple things about you. That's mainly from the Sleep Token fans.
I'm sure of it.
It's all good. And nothing about me. Which is nothing about me. You know,
gosh, go in there.
There's a couple things about me, but anyways, go check out that clip.
We're all catching strays except Tony.
Go check out that clip on TikTok as well. It's pinned to the top, so you guys can have some fun with that.
Check it out.
And if you guys want to watch little clips from the shows, little 60-second videos, follow us on Instagram and on TikTok as well at Metalology Podcast. All right, enough with the plugs. We got to jump into this episode because, like I said, Jandro and I have band practice right after this. Rudy, you have a whole day of chilling.
Yeah. My foot's fucked.
Your foot's fucked.
Yeah, I gotta like.
So we got to get you home so you can chill, watch some He-Man cartoons, relax with the doggies.
Hell yeah.
And then Bagi has to try and break his record today, just because.
Because.
Every day he tries to break his record. It's not like, that's just what he wakes up to. I need to try today. I need to attempt.
That's personal growth.
Yeah,
and that's important.
If you ain't first, you're last.
So currently we're at 10 times a day, right?
We're trying to push it Push it to like 20, 30 times a day.
I don't know how
That-
this guy's
Whoa.
dehydrated, dude.
He is
You
dehydrated.
gotta keep hydrated, my guy. That's why I have water bottles everywhere in my room.
That's why he looks so tired all the time.
Exactly.
All right. Well, anyways, so on this episode, we're going to be doing a retrospective look back at Avenged Sevenfold's City of Evil record, and we're going to be sharing our opinions about that in a little bit. We're also going to be listening to a few sections, mainly the first minute and a half of each song on the album, and offer our thoughts. I have to try and get Jandro, our resident elitist in the room, to come around on Avenged Sevenfold. I just found out a few minutes ago, Rudy, you like this album. So I thought you were also in the elitist boat as well, but apparently you're Team Tony today, which is wonderful. I always love it when you're on Team Tony.
Kind of.
Kind of. Okay.
It's not bad, but it's not something I look for. You know.
Well,
And-
okay. I got to try and convince you to listen to this album after this episode,
Okay.
recreationally.
Fair enough.
Bagi, I know you like this
Ah.
album. I know you like this band. So it's going to be a fun conversation because it's going to be Avenged Sevenfold fan versus Metal Elitists.
Metal elitist, right
Which is
here.
hilarious
Which
when-
is fair because I didn't really like Avenged Sevenfold back then. So it's been so many years, you know, and so it's time to give it a fresh, introspective
I remember.
listen.
I remember asking you in high school after this album dropped, "Hey man, have you checked out the new Avenged Sevenfold record?" And you know what he said to me?
Fuck no.
He looked at me. He said, "What the fuck is wrong with you?"
Really?
He looked at me, and then I looked at John, and John just kind of like John. Our bassist
liked
John. We went to high school with John too.
Yeah.
John always gave me the Principal Skinner look. You know, the pathetic, just the.
Pathetic.
Yeah. He always had his arms crossed.
I'm like, "Hey John, have you checked out the Avenged Sevenfold record?" And I'd be like, "Oh fuck, he doesn't like me."
See, I feel like around that time, John and you and John were like hella into System of a Down, right? I assume that was like
Which
the
is
biggest thing.
crazy to think about.
Dude,
Around that
you
time,
guys
I
were
don't, what
on
year
that
would have
shit.
that been?
2006.
It was
Yeah.
between System and As Lay Dying. That's all we heard inside of John's car.
Yeah,
when he was taking us to school.
Drained was basically a System of a Down cover band for
Yeah.
like the first 2 years.
Yeah.
Of you guys being together. But anyways, before we get started with talking about City of Evil, a new song dropped this week from a band we're kind of monitoring right now. And I think it's my fault, of course. You know, big Devil Driver fan. We had Mike Spreitzer on the podcast not too long ago, former guitarist from Devil Driver, and I'm possibly talking to one of the other band members, seeing if they would like to come on as well. But we're monitoring this new Devil Driver record, Strike and Kill. We reviewed their song "Dig Your Own Grave," which came out I want to say about a month ago, and we did that for one of our previous episodes, and it was a banger, and we all dug it. Rudy, you weren't here for that, I believe,
Yeah, no, I
but
think I was.
but Bagi and Jandro and myself, we gave it a really positive review.
Stellar reviews.
So we're looking at it as possibly an album we're going to be reviewing when it drops. I'm really looking forward to it. But like I said on when we reviewed that song, I'm always hesitant with bands who drop singles and the single's a banger because most albums nowadays, even from some of my
Yeah.
favorite bands, it's full of filler. It's just like there's one or two good singles and that's pretty much it. Very few bands that I listen to now have full-on killer records, right?
Especially after being around for as long as they have.
Exactly, and so many lineup changes and
Yeah.
everything. So, anyways, Devil Driver dropped the second single for Strike and Kill.
All right.
It's called Dead in the Water, and we're going to review it. We're going to listen to maybe about the first minute and a half, and then we're going to be offering our thoughts on that. And then after that, we're going to be talking about City of Evil. All right.
All right.
So are you guys ready?
I'm fucking
Let's
ready.
do
Let's
it.
fucking do it.
I need you guys to buckle up. I need you guys to get your Devil Driver symbols. Well, I'm the only one that has one.
Let me
Everybody,
reflect that off my white
Did
skin.
she's Power Rangers?
like Constantine.
Oh yeah.
I can't even do that, dude. My chi-chis get in the way.
The chi-chis get in the way, dude.
See?
It's a
Like,
problem.
legit.
It's a problem.
Anyways, all right.
Muscle chi-chis.
This is Dead in the Water by Devil Driver off your upcoming album, Strike and Kill. Love the guitar work.
There we go.
I like that.
Oh, my opinion, they get super Slipknot right here, which I've never heard Devil Driver do.
Yeah.
Woo! That classic Dez. That guitar work, dude.
Yeah.
I gotta hear that second verse. I gotta hear them go Slipknot one more time. Rudy knows what I'm hearing. Oh. That was, well, I'm going to fast forward to the solo.
Yes, please.
For Jandro.
Thank you.
That twin guitar harmony. That's sick.
Damn.
That's classic Devil Driver record.
That's cool.
That was Dead in the Water.
That's a good one. That is a good one.
Fuck.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
Keeping
dude.
the momentum.
And the artwork, I got it on my iPad here,
I
but
love the artwork, man.
fuck, I can't even.
Yeah, it's really
the
sick.
hyena.
Yeah, the
The
hyena.
hyena.
What's the? Is there any story behind it, or just because?
Hyenas hunting packs. So it's supposed to be like a beat up metal ass hyena. But it reminds me of like 90s like independent comic era, like Preacher or some shit. I love this.
Yeah, I was
so,
gonna say it reminds me of a fucking like Hellboy kind of like world.
So I actually, yeah, exactly. Mike Mignola.
Mike Mignola.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I actually ordered my battle vest. It's my first battle vest I've ever
Nice.
purchased, and I'm waiting for it to come in the mail. So I'm pretty stoked. And it's
I
that's the back of it. And
Yeah.
the
Hyenas
inside
are
and the
badass,
interior,
dude.
it has like more of the artwork. It's fucking sick. It was like $150.
Nice.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. So that's
I
gonna
mean,
be my new show.
We gotta get the battle vest going. You know.
We got to bring some battle vests back.
Yeah.
But
Yes,
anyway, so I'll
yes,
just real quick my thoughts. I love this song. I like to me it really reminds me of like Last Kind Words era Devil Driver. It has that vibe, but it's still like kind of fresh because they're different musicians, so it's different playing styles. Overall, I'm really digging this song, and especially this week, I've had a kind of like a little bit of a rough week, and my favorite line in the song is "Choose to Rise," and that's really been resonating with me throughout the week. So, yeah, so I actually love this song a lot. I love the grooves and everything, and my anticipation for this record has now skyrocketed. I mean, at first it was like, at least if the album sucks, at least I got a good
single.
song, because I love Dig Your Own Grave.
Yeah.
That's a staple right now for me. But then this song came out, and I'm like, okay, now it's looking like the album could probably be a banger. It's not just a single. So I'm feeling that by the third single, I'm gonna have a better grasp of what the album's gonna be, and I'm really looking forward to, if we review this album, to review it with you guys, because I would like to see your guys' opinions on it. Anyways, all right, so we'll start off with let's see, so Bagi.
I dig it a lot. Yeah, I feel like it's been a while since I really liked Devil Driver, so it's like this feels like
Same.
like it's what's the word?
Welcome.
yeah.
Back. Kind of.
It's like a welcome back, like a kind of like with Lamb of God's newest album. I was like, you know what, this is gonna get me back into the band again. So I feel like with these last two songs, definitely for me, it's like definitely I can't wait for the album as well. Like I do want to see how it comes out because Last Kind Words was I think the album where that was it. After anything after that was kind of
Well, Pray for Villains is my favorite Devil Dre record. But for me, that's the fourth record. But that was the last record that I was like front to back.
Where you enjoyed.
I obsessed every song. But for me, that was Devil Dre. I obsessed every song, literally every single song from the first record to the fourth record. And then by the fifth record, I was like, there's some bangers. And then from six on.
Yeah.
I mean, I did like the country record, the country cover. I thought that was pretty sick. But other than that, I haven't really dug too much.
No, and so like hearing these two songs, definitely like I'm anticipating the album. Like I feel like there's a resurgence in it again.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, I'm digging it. You, Jandro?
I'm digging it too, baby. Yeah, this probably will be an album I'll check out. I'd be interested to see if there's. Obviously, they have the thrash bangers in there, which is great. Keeps the momentum going, but I'd be interested to see if there's gonna be some dark mood.
Yeah,
kinda like
these songs
bangers.
are more like really pumped up, like party, almost like a jumping songs.
Yeah,
yeah, I hear you.
So I definitely want to check out the B sides of the album and see like what dark shit. So yeah, good shit.
Are you hearing some of my playing style in this? Because I'm very influenced by Devil Driver on a lot of my music.
Yeah, I mean,
are you hearing a couple things here and there?
I feel like the riffage. You know what I mean? It is telltale of Tony's, because the 08s and then the but honestly you don't really write that way as much anymore.
No,
you've changed a lot as far as like where you're pulling your inspirations from, but yeah, I could definitely hear like early Tony, like Devil Driver all the fucking way.
Yeah,
100%. Rudy.
Yeah, I can see where you said it sounds like Slipknot. The guitar work I felt like sounded big time like I don't know if it's the same tuning or what, but it reminded me of the Iowa era.
Yeah, exactly.
I like that. The drums were fucking full speed, dude. Yeah, I haven't heard the other song, the other release that you said, but I mean this one I liked it a lot, so
gotcha.
I'm gonna definitely check out the album when it comes out.
Cool.
When does it come out?
Yeah, I was gonna say that too.
The album comes out. Let me go to it real quick.
Check out your pre-save.
I already have it pre-saved.
Pre-save it.
I already have it pre-saved. The album comes out on
August.
Isn't it this month or July?
I have it right here. Come on,
August.
load.
I'm going for August.
32 days. July 10th.
Oh, July.
Oh wow,
Okay.
Soon.
crazy.
Yeah. So we'll probably get, I think, one more single before the
July.
release.
I just hope you're right about. I mean, because honestly, a lot of the albums nowadays, there's like 2 or 3 good songs, and everything else is filler, dude. It's been super fucking disappointing lately.
Yeah.
So I hope it's not like that. But I mean, you said so far those 2 songs are good. So we'll see.
All right. So we're gonna get into City of Evil. I'm gonna read a quick excerpt from the album's Wikipedia page to give everybody a little context, a little backstory, and then we'll get into it.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. So this is from. Actually, I gotta be an old man real quick.
Oh
boy.
Put on the lentes.
I gotta put on the lentes. Oh boy.
You got extra eyes, dude. 4 eyes over here.
God damn.
4 eyes.
Old school joke.
All right, so this is from the band's Wikipedia page. City of Evil is the third album by American heavy metal band Avenged Sevenfold, released on June 6, 2005, through Warner Brothers and Hopeless Records. Co-produced by Andrew Murdoch from Godsmack, by the way, that he did the first 3 Godsmack records.
Oh, okay.
Andrew Murdoch, City of Evil contains a more traditional heavy metal and hard rock sound than Avenged Sevenfold's 2 albums, which showcase a predominantly metalcore sound. The album title is derived from a lyric in the song Beast and the Harlot. The album is notable for the absence of fry vocals. M. Shadows worked for months before the album's release with vocal coach Ron Anderson, whose clients have included Axl Rose and Chris Cornell, to achieve a sound that had grit while still having that tone. In order to increase stamina and strength on the pedals, the Rev would sit for hours practicing until he could get up to 210 beats per minute.
Rest in peace, Rev.
Rest in peace. The album contains some of Avenged Sevenfold's most popular and famous songs, including Backcountry, which is arguably their most successful to date, being one of their 2 singles certified gold by the RIAA. City of Evil was very successful after its release, debuting at number 30 on the Billboard 200 chart, and has been certified platinum by the RIAA in the United States and gold in both Canada and the United Kingdom. It went on to sell over 1.5 million copies in the United States and 2.5 total worldwide, making it the best-selling album out of Avenged Sevenfold discography as of 2020.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
Burn It Down, Backcountry, Beast on the Harlot, and Seize the Day were also released as music videos directed by Matt Classfield, Tony Pertosian, and Wayne Isham, respectively. Blinded in Chains, which was featured in the video game Need for Speed Most Wanted and is the promo for the Japanese-Canadian anime Bakugan Battle Brawlers on TV3.
What?
The
Really?
fuck?
The album was ranked number 63 on Guitar World magazine's 100 Greatest Guitar Albums of All Time.
Yeah.
City of Evil also appears in Kerrang's 666 albums you must hear before you die and 50 albums you need to hear before you die. The album was ranked at number 35 in Kerrang's list of 50 greatest metal albums ever in 2016. Rolling Stone listed the album at number 100 on the list of 100 greatest albums of all
I
time.
barely made the cut right there.
That's 100, number 100.
So that's just like a little background, and I have more like little facts and information here. But yeah, so real quick, a little background on us as far as our experience with the album. You know, when the album came out, I was one of those people that I was very caught by the imagery of what Avenged Sevenfold was looking like on Revolver magazine. I was like, this is very different from what I'm used to. At the time, I was moving from Korn and Limp Bizkit over to Devil Driver and Trivium, shit like that. So my taste was getting heavier and more intricate. But I was also very against guitar solos. To me, guitar solos was like a very outdated thing.
Interesting.
At this time, I was like, unless you're Pantera, you should not be playing guitar solos. Like,
which is fair considering where metal has been prior to 2006.
Yes, and so yeah, this is me in 2006 or 2005.
Yeah.
Everything I listened to, most of it did not have guitar solos, and if it did, it was like Metallica or like classic metal bands.
Yeah.
And probably the most modern band that I listened to that had solos was like Pantera, basically.
Right.
Dimebag being one of my favorite all-time guitar players. And so when City of Evil dropped, it had such an impact on me as a guitarist, as a songwriter, and as a fan of metal. So to me, this album runs deep. Like this, to me, The Blackening by Machine Head is my favorite metal record of all time. This is City of Evil is like right under it. This album means the world to me. And you guys will hear you'll hear little things like that's where Tony gets it from, or that's like even when I write for Defy, you're gonna hear this is where all that shit started. This is the album where all of that began. And then after this record, then I started to get into more things like the more metalcore stuff, or like the Lamb of Gods, the Triviums, the bands that did have solos. This was like my gateway record into that more extreme technical metal side.
Yeah.
And it changed my mind on music completely. So, yeah, I go deep with this record. Bagi.
Oh.
Do you go deep?
Do I go deep? I always
go
go
deep?
deep, baby.
Nice.
Fucking. I honestly I do remember. Was it Blinded by Chains?
Blinded in Chains.
Blinded in Chains. I remember that song specifically. I've had that song on repeat. Like once I heard the album, I had that song on fucking repeat. So it's like I heard Beast in the Heart and all the other ones as well. But it's like I did enjoy this album a lot. I think this was like the very first Avenged record I heard, and then after that I checked out their previous 2 albums, I believe. And I like the band. Like I've always liked Avenged. Like after hearing them, they've always, I don't know. It feels like very, at the time it was like the start of what the whole monster metal bands thing going on. But I enjoyed the album a lot. It definitely is one of it is one of the albums I will look for if I'm ever like in the Avenged mood. But definitely I love this album. It's a good album.
All right.
Very good album.
We're going to wait on the hater. Rudy,
Hater mode.
your experience with City of Evil.
Honestly, man, when it came out, I maybe listened to it once or twice in its entirety, and then I never went back to it, to be honest. It wasn't something that I was, actively searching for. But I didn't hate it, like I mentioned to you before, I love the guitar work on this album. It's amazing. If anything, I feel like the way this was definitely the first Avenged Sevenfold album I heard. That's what put them on the map for me. And then I believe it was that they were on Rock Band. No, was it Rock Band?
Yes.
Yeah, Rock Band. I remember buying the songs and playing it, and it was fun. But it wasn't like an album that I had on repeat.
All right.
All right. We will
You
go
guys
with
ready?
Jandro. Go ahead. Hate.
So yeah, when it came out, I don't remember listening to the album, but I heard, whatever people would throw at me, because it definitely did break through. Like, it wasn't just like metalheads that were listening to this, but it was like fucking anybody just like fucking was listening to this. Like, somebody who's not into metal, like a chick, just like, because it was just had this like melodicism to it. That was just so. Yeah, I definitely took notice of
I like
that.
how a chick is like your positioning for that.
Yeah, if your girl who doesn't really fuck with metal be listening to it, then you have a fucking great album, right?
No, he's right on that, dude.
But that's like my thinking back then, right? Where it's like, this is not for me.
Yeah.
This is not
if
for
a
me.
girl likes metal, it's not for me.
No.
No, dude. I remember in high
Don't
school.
twist my
You're
words, boy.
you're sounding like somebody.
Twist my words.
It's
I'm okay.
You have,
I'm
you
okay.
have a right to
I'll
your
own it.
opinion.
I'll own it.
If a girl's liking this,
if-
nah, not in my book.
Not in our book.
I'm gonna be a bigot like Rudy
I'm
over
gonna be
here.
a metal bigot. You know why though? I didn't fucks with it. It's
Because a
mostly
woman liked it.
The
Yes.
vocals.
Oh, because he sings.
We're gonna get
The
into
voc-
that. We're gonna get into that.
I just want to preface before we get into the album with, it didn't speak to me. It was too light. It was too happy for me, and I was very like looking for dark shit and maybe probably.
So what
very
you're
emo.
basically saying is, since it was popular amongst your friends, you're like, you know what? I can't like it because it's popular. That's what you're saying.
That
That's
is
not
what he's saying.
true
No,
because I listen to
That is
System.
bullshit. That is bullshit.
We all
You
know
literally
that's
told
bullshit.
us that you didn't like a band just because everyone else liked. Even though you're like, I like their music, but you didn't like
No.
them because they were popular.
If I liked it, I would listen to it. But
Don't lie
no,
to me.
no, that's not true because I like System.
There we go.
I like other popular bands. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's true.
It didn't turn me off from like liking it
I
once
don't-
it got popular.
All right, go on. Let's go. Let's
But
go.
yeah, it was just too happy for me. It was too melodic, too happy.
Which is weird.
Which is weird
Because this album is not very happy. I mean, it's upbeat, but it's not.
Yeah.
And
It's
that's
definitely melodic.
That's
though.
why I'm looking forward to this episode because this will be the chance that I hear songs other than the singles.
Yeah.
Because the singles were the only thing like that I fucking heard, and they were pretty poppy for me.
So
yeah.
I'm going to tell you guys before we get started, their only influences, they even said, are only influences on this record. And they've kind of done this as the albums have gone on, where they have very specific influences and they wear them on their sleeves. The bands that influenced this record, it was supposed to be a blend of Pantera, Megadeth, Metallica, and Queen, and Iron Maiden. Those are the 5 bands that's all the entire band listened to the entire time when they were making this record. They were like, what would a band sound like if they sounded like our 5 favorite bands collectively? Pantera, Metallica, Megadeth, Iron Maiden, and Queen.
Yeah.
So keep that in mind when you're listening to the record.
Yeah.
And also, M Shadows has a very, very heavy, especially at this time, very heavy Axl Rose, Guns N' Roses influence as well.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of that. Of
Yeah.
those 6 bands in this record.
Yeah, I'll talk more into that, like, because you're right, 100% right on that. So I'll speak on that later.
All right.
Get into it.
So, we're going to go ahead and get into it. So, we're going to start with the first track, the iconic. Bagi, what's the first track on City of Evil? Oh, you got to be fucking kidding me.
No que te gustaba esto,
Back-
You
güey?
got to be
Back
fucking
Country?
kidding. No,
It's
what?
It's been a while since I've heard this.
I can name this record. Just, it's right here.
Do it.
Really?
I can't.
The
It's too early in the morning for
This
me, by the
record,
way.
okay, Beast and the Harlot, Burn It Down, Blinded in Chains, Bat Country, Trash, Scattered, and Scorned.
Okay.
Oh, I thought
Yeah,
they
you
couldn't
failed.
remember.
Trash and Scattered, my bad.
Almost.
Seize the
almost.
Day, Sidewinder,
you
The
had
Wicked
4
End,
tracks.
Strength of the World, and MIA. No, my favorite part of this record is the second half of the record. This is one of those few albums for me where the back half of the record is like...
Are all the singles in the forefront? First half of it, or is it spread out?
They're spread out. I believe.
a little spread out.
Okay.
Okay. So anyways, so the first song we're going to play is also the song that gave me a massive boner in high school because what was it? It was strippers in this video.
Oh,
and very
yeah.
big, well endowed women chest endowed, very
nice.
big-breasted women.
Yes.
And
Melons.
when you're 15, 16 years old, this is all you're probably watching. For me, at least, this was like, all right.
Still, what are you talking about?
Still, I'll throw it on. I'm like, God damn! And these women are probably in their 50s now.
Never seen the video, but I'll have to check
same.
it out.
I've never seen it.
Oh, it's
magnifique.
so good. All right. This first track is "Beast and the Harlot."
Let's do it. I remember that.
Here we go. Oh. M Shadows just keeps going. And the Rev is there just fucking shit up. So many layers going on right now.
You could definitely hear the Axl Rose coach.
Come on, Bagi.
I like this part.
Here we go. Let's kick into it. Solo time. It's those little harmonies between solos. And that harmony again. I'm going to fast forward to my favorite part of the song. When everything breaks down. Little rev drum solo. There's so many dives on this record. This is a headbanging part. So many guitars happening in the background too.
Yeah.
All right, so that was Beast and the
Layer.
Harlot. There is a lot of biblical imagery on this record. So if I ask you, what do you think the song is about? They're talking about Sodom and Gomorrah, and they're talking about how awesome it is to just fuck around and embellish in excess. And
worse.
they're
Is that
Satan.
the sodomy story?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this song is about excess. Basically, it's about just debauchery and excess. And there's a lot of references to Revelations on this record. But they're not a Christian band. A lot of this is about killing and fucking, basically. This song is about
The city of
Satan
evil.
and a whore, basically.
City of Evil.
That's what this song is about.
Before God destroyed it,
City of Evil. Yeah.
everyone was butt fucking.
Yes.
Yeah,
Nice.
gotta look at this butt.
So anyway, so Beast and the Harlot. Yeah, there's so many. This was on TRL, which is fucking crazy.
Yeah, that is.
That is
To
insane.
think about that, yeah.
You know,
Fuck.
like an album that has drum solos, 2 drum solos, 2 guitar solos, non-stop guitar harmonies, and I think the song's fucking almost 6 minutes long.
But that wasn't the video version, right?
The video version was like 4 minutes.
4 minutes, right? Yeah.
Yeah, they shortened it up
They
a little
shortened
bit.
it. But no, yeah, it's fucking amazing. Like I don't. Hearing it again, I'm just like, fuck. It was.
Mm-hmm.
It puts me into that mindset of like when you first hear an album, you're just like fucking A. That part was so fucking good, so fucking tight. Then it's just like, like what I really love about this song and the album in general is just like the harmonies that Sinister Gates and Azaki just fucking do throughout this song. Throughout this song, it's like the harmonies are just so fucking good.
There are very few parts on this record where it's just guitar riff.
Mm-hmm.
There's always layers.
Yeah.
There's so many layers happening on. Like they were just like I said, it's all excess. It's almost to the point where like it's a little much. But every time I listen to this record, it's ear candy. I'm hearing something new over here. There's always like, oh, I don't remember that drum fill. I don't remember that bass line there.
Yeah.
There's a guitar harmony that's just like it's tucked underneath everything. Like that one part I just played. There's a whole ass sweep picking guitar harmony happening behind those riffs, and you almost don't even hear it.
Yeah. Even the rhythm guitars, like definitely Metallica, fucking just like a straight like down fucking picking, fucking just.
Yeah.
It's just like so precise and so fucking good.
Rudy.
I love the intro to the song. It's I remember when I first heard it, dude, that intro, that opening, I was like, oh, dude, this shit sounds evil as shit. And then when it goes into the harmonies and the melodies, dude, I love melodic shit. So I do love that. Where it kind of lost me is as soon as you start singing.
Are we gonna do this again?
Well, you're asking me for my opinion.
You like Gwar, dude. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Come on, Rudy.
It's Gwar.
All right.
Gwar.
But I don't hate it. I don't hate it.
That's a start, I guess.
I don't hate it. But dude, I love the melodies on the shit. That's the thing that attracts me to the most of the shit. I love how fast paced it is, as opposed to Jandro, how you're saying you don't like the happiness. I do. I love that happy fucking like it's upbeat. It's like full throttle. But
that's funny because that's the part where it's like, oh, that's really happy. But I hear you. I hear you.
Yeah, I actually do enjoy it.
You just don't want to be
It's
happy.
It's very Iron Maiden-y. Like Iron Maiden has really happy parts, and you're like, yeah, Iron Maiden, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
So go on. Okay, let's talk to the elitists here.
Let's talk to the elitists, guys.
Elitists, how do you like Beast and the Harlot?
So hearing this again after what maybe fucking almost 20 years, or no, it is 20 years to the 2026.
21 years.
It's. I get those same feelings from back then, but not as angry anymore. I'm not as. I'm accepting of the guitars. The guitar work is amazing, and I can definitely. I just want to say like. Yes, it's a little too happy, but at least now it's like I appreciate the guitar work a lot. I want to hear more. I'm not gonna say like I'm gonna hear this song like in the future or anytime soon. I'm probably not, because I've only really back then fucked with Backcountry. That's the only song that I try to learn from these guys. So, but yeah, good start. Good job, guys. Good start.
Bro, just fucking you. So many backhanded comments,
No,
dude.
hey, he's
goddamn.
honest.
What
It's honest, but it's like it's like I love the guitar work, but God, it's so happy. I'm not gonna listen to this song anytime soon.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking
It's
funny.
I'm not gonna listen to this song.
happy.
I have no interest at all hearing this song at any point beyond this moment. But I'm down to hear more.
Yeah, let's listen to more.
What a good start.
Yeah.
Hey,
This is the
that's not
opening
too
track.
bad. It's not too bad.
This is the opening
I
track.
think
We're
it
gonna
could have
skip
been a lot
it.
worse.
All right.
He could have been a lot more brutal.
Yeah, I want him to
I
be
want it.
brutal.
I want it to
I
be
want
brutal.
that honesty. All right. Well, if you don't like happy, I mean, I just say more upbeat, but the
Sure.
happy leads, you're gonna hate this fucking song.
Oh,
This is "Burn It Down."
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I remember this.
I love this part, dude.
I love those drums.
Something you want to say?
Very thrashy.
The bass line for this part's sick.
Oh.
So sick. This part right here. Love that shit. And then back to the part Jandro hates.
I'm a Barbie girl.
All right.
Yeah.
Burn it down. What? Really?
That's what it reminds me of.
See,
I'm
okay.
a Barbie girl.
Really?
and something,
Nah,
something
wait,
there,
no,
and then
my
I'm a
man.
Barbie girl.
There's zero guitar. There's zero anything in Barbie Girl that sounds like that.
You know, okay, that song specifically reminds me of the way Dragon Force plays guitar.
I can see that.
I
Yeah.
can see that.
Yeah.
Big time.
For
And
sure.
I would say a lot of the success of Dragon
Herman
Force
Lee.
stems from Avenged Sevenfold introducing this style of music to the mainstream.
Yeah.
I think that if it wasn't for this record, maybe Dragon Force wouldn't have been accepted by the wider rock, not metal audience, but the rock audience, right?
Yeah.
I think it was this album that really opened that door for bands like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The amount
I
of
can see
solos in this album, the amount of like guitar work, and for it to be, you know, such a big hit, like says a lot. And I agree with that. Like Dragon Force, this is like before Dragon Force, before like guitar.
Well,
Yeah.
no, Dragon
When
Force
did
was
Dragon
happening
Force
at
come
this
out?
time,
Mhm.
but that song, Through the Flame of Fire, that song came out, I believe it was the next year. Because after this record, that's when all those metalcore bands just exploded onto the mainstream
Yeah.
scene. It was this record that just, like Korn's Korn's Follow the Leader. After Follow the Leader, all those new metal bands that were like kind of like in the upper areas of the underground, just boom, kicked the door open for everybody to be on Billboard charts and all that. So this was like that record for that style.
Like opened the doors for it to be more widely accepted.
Yeah,
and to-
because even though this record is more of a traditional metal record, I guess you would call it, like
Yeah.
more like 80s, early 90s,
yeah.
they were still considered a metalcore band. So this kicked the door open for all the 18 Visions, Atreyu, Trivium. All those bands followed suit right after this record.
I can see that.
So anyways, Rudy.
I like it, dude. Thumbs up, but my only criticism. See, I think what I don't like his voice. To me, it sounds whiny, like he's fucking whining.
I don't hear that. I think
hear
there's
like,
a really cool tone.
Like I don't know.
I think it's a
man.
really cool
But
tone.
see, and then I was like, right now I was comparing him to Dragon Force.
Mhm.
That singer, you know, it's almost kind of close to his singing technique.
But he has his own style.
The whiny style.
The singer from Dragon Force sounds like 1,000 other singers in that style. Where M Shadows, you hear M Shadows, you're like, that's M
That's
Shadows.
very
That's Mac.
unique.
Mm-hmm.
He does not sound like anybody else. Where
Yeah.
the singer for Dragon Force sounds like every other power metal band.
I can agree
That's
with
fair.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So
it's just it's literally just in the whole like eye of the beholder type of when
I
it comes to
guess, but
taste.
I think he's doing some different stuff on this song too. There's more grit. Nah, no. Fuck, I forget the lyrics right now. No, 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 no. Like he's like, it's very fast paced. I think that's really cool.
yeah, but I love the speed that they play at.
Yeah.
That like like you said, it's happy. It is happy to me, dude.
Yeah.
Like I feel like I'm Mario Kart fucking going full speed type of shit, you know.
All right.
No,
Interesting.
Bagi.
fucking
We're not doing a round table, by the way. You guys just jump in when you want to say shit.
good song. Fucking, this is definitely one of those like I enjoyed it, but now just move. I liked it. It's a good song, but you know at that point I was just like, let's move on to the next song. But I like it. It's a good song. I do like I said it's like the twin harmony that do it for me. It's just like that entire thing on the album. Just that's what I like about it. So it's a good song.
All right.
You're a good song.
Yeah.
Yeah, the thrashing rhythm, like guitar section, and when you said like, oh, it sounds like Megadeth, like that one part, I was like, yeah, like it's very like hoppy, kind of like thrash.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, aside from like the happy melody, you know, it's
Aside from trying to be happy, you know.
You
Yeah.
can enjoy a very melodic, upbeat guitar part. You don't have to
Yeah,
always.
I think he does. I mean,
100%.
Arch Enemy, that's melodic and happy in
Yeah.
some songs, and you
Yeah.
do like it.
yeah.
It's just
Fucking elitist, dude.
I don't know, man.
I understand. It's just a specific type of sound that
It's
you
too
enjoy.
happy.
I can't describe, like, if I knew more about music, you know, maybe I can describe, oh, well, I don't like it when they do this, blah,
You
blah.
don't like major shit. You don't like songs of major. No, you do.
Right, yeah, and
But-
like you said, I like Iron Maiden, you know, like, but I only really like the hits, right? I'm not like, but I don't know.
I think with you, there's a certain level where it gets too poppy, and you just tune out. You know, it's too upbeat. It's too. Fucking,
I'm not hearing anything poppy about it.
I feel it. I hear it.
None of this was pop music.
Really?
At that time, none of this was.
I know what he means though. Like it's
Like
maybe I'm not using the correct words.
Twin guitar harm, well, melodic, but like that's why I hate it when you guys say
I love melodies.
anything melodic is poppy. It's like it's music.
No.
Music is melody.
No, I definitely not, because Arch Enemy is super melodic band, but I don't know. Maybe it's just like you said, the chord
You
choices.
motherfucker.
the best. They are the best.
All
All right.
best of melody.
We're gonna get into the next song. Actually, okay. Well, me, this song's cool. This is actually a song I skip.
Oh.
So, yeah, I like the song. If you're playing it in the car, I'm fucking jamming out to it. But if I'm listening to the record, it is a song that I will skip over. So I have no problem hearing it and having fun with it. But it is a song that maybe I've worn it out a little bit.
Yeah.
So I'll move on to the others. The B-sides on this record are amazing. So we're gonna move into the third track, which is "Blinded in Chains." It's that old school metal.
Yeah.
And then right here.
I love that guitar.
Love this part. I love that. Hell yeah. This is like the mid part of the song. All the vocals. I try to get my band to do this so much, and nobody ever knows what I'm talking about. When I think the vocals on this song are fucking sick.
Really?
The writing on this song is amazing.
Dude, okay, I was gonna say something. When the vocals first came out on this right now,
Yeah.
I wanted to say, dude, that shit reminds me so much of fucking Dave Mustaine.
Yeah, just better.
Hey, what?
Because he can
So
sing
much.
it.
If you play the very beginning,
Yeah.
Which
it
part?
sounded like the way he talks. Watch.
Yeah, they do have a strong.
I heard Dave's like vocal style in there.
I'm gonna actually play an honorable mention a little bit later to show you how big of an influence Megadeth plays on Avenged. You're like, that's Dave.
No, yeah, yeah.
But
That's why I'm surprised that you said you liked the vocal. Very beginning.
Fucking war, man. Radical reasons.
Right. See, you doing that.
I love that shit right here.
This part reminds me of Jonathan Davis.
But it's like, I love that part because there's the main vocal line, na 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 na,
Yeah.
and then and they're married together, and there's a lot of that on this song, on this record, where it's like one vocal's doing this, the other vocal's doing this, but this is actually a vocal harmony over here. This is the main track, so this is where you actually should be paying attention to, but
Yeah.
you can also sing this part over it. It's such an engaging record too.
I love that part because it reminds me of like Jonathan Davis if he was doing like this, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, like that kind of shit.
Actually, I'll play that just really fast. I'll play the song that I was talking about. This is off of their self-titled record, which was the following record. This is Critical Acclaim.
I remember this.
Just to show you the Megadeth influence. It's coming up right here. See? See? Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
What? I'm not allowed to like it?
No, you're not.
I remember that music video, though, specifically watching that at John's house.
All right, so Blinded in Chains I thought was pretty sick.
No,
Some of
yeah,
my
it was-
favorite vocal lines happen in the song.
Mhm.
And this, to me, the production is almost like an instrument on this record, too. Everything is so well balanced, but the production is raw. There's like all these strings and all these vocal harmonies and guitar harmonies, but it's also very raw production.
That's true.
It
That's
sounds like
true.
you could almost hear the snare like it's in the room. It's
Yeah.
fucking sick. Whoever wants to start.
I actually like this song. It was pretty cool. I like the dun 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 dun. Like I love the guitar work. The vocals didn't bother me as much. I like what he was doing with like the layering. But yeah, I don't know. I dug it.
So we
Pretty
won
cool.
you over on one song.
Yeah, the third track, the one that you wanted. Why skip it?
No, he
No,
skipped
the second track. This is also a skippable track to me.
Oh, okay.
So track 2 and 3, their songs, I love them, but they're not my go-tos on the record.
Yeah,
That's the back half of the record.
that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking good song. Fucking. What I really like about it is just like that main fucking like riff at the beginning. The dun 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 dun. It's just. I don't know. Like at that
evil.
time, it's just. I don't know. It's like at the time that was like the thing to do. I guess like it was like breakdown riffs were like really starting to come to the forefront of music at the time. So it's like, yeah, I dig it a lot.
Sick.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
I like it.
I like
Yeah,
it.
there you go.
Perfect example right now to use that. Yeah.
Great. We're on a podcast and we're saying one-word answers.
I like it.
I like
it.
We're gonna move into now. This is the hate it or love it part, because this is one of my all-time favorite metal songs.
Song gets stuck in my head a lot.
This
especially
is
back then.
my son loves this song. Like I love this song. This was
It's a good song.
one of the first guitar solos I ever learned how to play was on this song. This is Backcountry.
Back cunt tree. Let's get ready, boys.
I love it. It's so fun to sing this song. Love singing this in the car. And the drums on the song. I love how the guitars and drums keep changing throughout the riffs. There's no solid thing. So that's the 4. That's just great writing. That's just great writing.
Very Guns N' Roses, by the way.
Yeah, this is a huge Guns N' Roses,
Yeah.
like the best Guns N' Roses song never
My
written.
Michelle or some shit.
Yeah, like all those little vocal parts.
Yeah, the vocal parts.
A lot of Queen. There's so much Queen on this record.
Sure. Yeah.
Solo's coming up. Iconic. Right here. and then dive. I still kind of remember how to play it.
It's not really that hard. It's just really.
It's not hard.
the
This part's hard
bending.
right here, right here. Right here. And then guitar harmony.
I fucking love this part.
Oh.
So good.
And then both guitars together. This is the video that was on TRL. That is crazy to think
Never
about.
seen it.
This song has 2 guitar solos, a whole minute and a half guitar harmony. This is the song that was on TRL. Crazy to think about.
Crazy.
When TRL was just pop punk, some new metal here and there. This is a song that just like, fuck it, we're gonna play all these old school guitar solo, Iron Maiden shit. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's fucking sick, dude.
This is one of my favorite metal songs of all time. I adore Backcountry.
No, that's a good.
It's
one.
definitely a top 100
Definitely
fucking metal songs of all time.
No, yeah, it's an iconic song. Like just from the get go.
Even the video, just the heavy Hunter S. Thompson, Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas influence on this song. I loved the whole song, just being about Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Just like I said, this entire album is about sin. It's about excess, debauchery, sex, just all kinds of like the fucked up shit, and just living in that world. And this song being about a book and a movie, because it's also influenced by the movie as well. If you guys have never seen Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas,
Never seen it.
get high as fuck and watch it.
Jesus.
I'm not saying it's a great movie, but it is
Hence
one
the
of
get.
those movies that you have to watch before you die, and you have to watch high as fuck. The first time I ever got high, I watched that movie. So this song definitely leads to that.
Dude,
There you go.
I'm pretty sure I watched it with you once
Really?
at Kimberly's house. Yeah.
Oh.
You probably don't remember, but
You're probably
we definitely
high.
watched it.
It was
with
probably
her.
high.
Most likely, yeah.
No, you didn't
never
smoke
mind.
back then.
No, yeah, that's true.
No, you
Yeah,
were
oh,
drunk
shit.
probably.
He was straight edge.
Yeah. No, he
Straight
used to
up.
drink.
You motherfucker.
Huh.
Goddamn
What did
walking
you?
contradiction. Okay, Backcountry.
Great song, fucking.
I saw you
iconic.
guys rocking out to the
Mhm.
motherfucker.
No, it's
It's a good one, man.
And then we got Mr.
I'm gonna be the one that shits on it.
shit on it.
Yeah.
Really, shit on
There
it.
you go.
Okay.
Hey, we gotta take turns.
I
but-
can't say the song sucks because it doesn't suck. It's just I've heard it so many fucking times. This is the duality.
I agree.
Comparison.
I agree.
I
This
can see
is
that.
their
I can see
duality.
that.
Usually when I hear it, I fucking skip it, dude. I don't want to hear it. I've heard it so many times. But going into the solo, this is one of my favorite solos of all time.
Yeah.
You know, that harmonic fucking melody. Like, it's
I would argue that this solo put Sinister Gates on the map as like one of the top lead guitar players of the 2000s.
100%.
Yeah,
Like
definitely.
he's like the 2000s Slash.
Yeah,
basically.
Immediately after, you see his name on like top lists and stuff like that for
Yeah,
sure. So it was
that's
good.
true.
Good for him.
yeah.
All right. Well, we're gonna move into the next song, which is a favorite of mine on the record. This is Trashed, Scattered, or Trashed and Scattered, and I keep wanting to say Trashed, Scattered, and Torn.
Thrashed,
Guys,
Lost.
it was a fucking Children of
Children
Bodom
of Bodom, I
song.
was gonna
Thrash,
say-
Yeah, it
Lost, and
was.
Strung
I
Out.
keep
Hell
yeah
yeah.
that
Thrash,
one.
Lost, and Strung Out. Yeah.
So
yeah.
all right. So this is Trashed and Scattered. This song also has a huge, dare I say, Megadeth influence.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Here we go.
Let's do it.
Love that shit. It's like Thrashed Queen.
Yeah.
Right here, right here.
My destination always unknown. I'll find my way there. But you got your motherfuckers always wasting my time. I won't be the victim, but the first to guess is now. So dating nights to the ballroom fights, and the journalist takes its toll. And don't you try to stop me. It's a place you'll never know. Don't try to judge.
I remember where it was.
I'll never let you seize control.
Oh, I love this part.
That's very negative.
Crashed and scattered.
That's such a good song.
Woo! This song goes hard, dude.
Hella Megadeth influence, dude.
Yep.
Big time.
Yeah, it reminded me of
Definitely.
Techno Prisoners.
Sounds way better than anything Megadeth ever wrote.
I disagree with that, but
But, yeah, well,
still.
I would. You're wrong. But
You're
okay.
Rust in peace, baby. Yeah, it's a good track. There's some parts in there. I love the fucking like the bass, like having letting the bass fucking have its moment. The melodies that go around in the background definitely reminds me of like 1997 Megadeth. So yeah, it's cool, cool shit.
Okay. So as an elitist, are you starting
Yes.
to open your mind a little more? Are you starting to like realize, hey, maybe this is a good record?
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna take away anything from the record. It's definitely a good one. One thing I am noticing back then, you know, in the previous song, for example, where it goes into the clean section in Backcountry, that part used to irk me because I felt like it threw off like the momentum that I was looking for back then. But now I'm like, dude, this is fucking. It's good writing and shit. So yeah, if anything, I'm hearing this now with like new ears, and I'm glad that I didn't burn out like Backcountry, for example. So yeah, I'm definitely a little bit more leaning towards. I still have my, you know, convictions about track number 1 and 2. You know, some moments were a little too happy, but other than that, this is definitely exceeding my expectations.
All right. I love that. I
Yeah.
love that Axl
Yes.
Rose.
Yeah.
That just spit in your face.
I love that.
Fuck it, dude.
This attitude.
Yeah, the attitude, and I love the bass line. It's just great, grimy.
Yeah.
It's just like it creates like I can imagine like Gotham City, dark alley, just like all fucked up and stinky, and that's what this song like. It gives me a visual.
Yeah.
Bagi.
I like this song. For me, this was definitely a skip track for me.
Which is weird because it has like the most bass.
Yeah,
Solo,
I get
like-
that, but like, it's one of those. If I would skip it, but if it was being played, I'd probably hear it. But if I could skip it, I probably would skip it.
Okay.
Is it burnt
But-
out, or is it just like, there's other
It's-
songs that are better to you?
No, to me, it's just like it has its parts, but it's like for me, it's like the parts I like, they're like too far apart. So I'm just like, I don't want to listen to the song just to get to that part.
So this album has not aged as well for you.
well, this song
Oh,
specifically.
the album, but okay.
Oh, the album.
This song
Alright,
is
Rudy?
the album.
I actually do enjoy the song.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I
love
enjoyed
it.
it a lot.
See that? Well,
Yeah.
I need a little more than that, but I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I'll
See,
add-
and I'm trying not to go back to the I can't stand his voice thing. You know, I'm trying to look past that.
But to be
You know?
fair, this song, I feel like he was changing his voice a lot.
Maybe that's why I enjoy it more.
Yeah. Like he's
get
definitely showing a lot of variety than what I remember. Because I'm with you. I didn't like the whiny stuff, but when
Yeah.
I'm hearing it now, I'm like, oh, he does a lot more than what I
Yeah,
remember.
and as the albums go on, he does kind of move a little more away from the whine. He does more different things. He does
Yeah.
move. He opens his voice a lot more now. But back when he was doing this, they were looking for a very specific tone.
Yeah. No,
All right.
definitely.
That's the whole.
We're gonna move into the next song.
I forgot to ask how many number of tracks are on
11.
the album. 11. So
11
we're
songs.
halfway.
We're halfway.
Oh, we're halfway?
We're about to go
No,
on 7.
We
right?
have to kind of hurry up because we got to get out of here so Alex can have his lunch before we go to band
Dude,
practice.
I'm
Okay.
dying.
needs to
dude.
eat.
I'm dying.
Motherfucker.
Should have before.
Actually, so this song. So this is the song where this is where the ladies come in.
Ooh.
This is when this is the part of the concert when all the dudes
Chi-chis?
hold their chicks. No, the Chi-Chis comes a little later.
Okay.
But this is the part. Well, Beast in the Heart is where the Chi-Chis all come out.
True.
Yeah.
But this is the song where all the drunk ass bitches are like, "Hold me, baby, hold me, baby." And they all have their
Love
lighters
Ballad or
out.
something?
This is Seize the Day. So this would
Oh, this one.
this is like their Sweet Child of Mine, or the November Rain.
Okay.
This is like when you think of Guns N' Roses and what Sweet Child of Mine and November Rain, what more November Rain I think is to Guns N' Roses is what this song is to Avenged. This is the big epic. It's a big song. This is not no like 3-minute little ballad. This is a fucking big song. So this is Seize the Day. Shout out to my wife. She loves this. I think this is her favorite Avenged Sevenfold song. Ironically, because we're being misogynistic up in this bitch. They're like, well, because I don't like this band because the ladies
like
it. Oh, you're not supposed to write songs for women. It's
Hell
only
no.
for the men. And the only
Men
women who
only.
love my music are ugly bitches.
Yeah.
That's just true. Legit. None of these bitches listen to this podcast. Every single metal ugly chick I know loves Megadeth. I don't know any.
What?
They feel
I don't know
seen.
any pretty or beautiful or hot woman that loves Megadeth.
I've seen them
all the
online.
ugly metal chicks like Megadeth.
I've seen
So-
them online only, but I'm like, why are you guys not going to the shows I go to?
because they don't actually
Just kidding.
like.
I don't really pay attention to that, but
It's called demographic. It's called
demographic,
marketing.
baby.
Yeah. Okay. So, anyways, Seize the Day. This one's for all the beautiful ladies.
Since the day of time, regretting the time you lost. It's empty and cold without you here.
Also.
Too many people to wake up.
And then the big piano.
I see my vision burn. I feel my memories fade with time. But I'm too young to worry. The streets we travel.
Love that.
What a harmonic.
Kind of has a Hotel California vibe to it. A little bit. I'm going to fast forward a little bit. There you go. The lighters come out. You're holding your chick.
Holding my chick, right?
I want to get to the solo because the solo is also
Oh, the
iconic.
solo is fucking
And the way the song, the second half of the song is just fucking epic on a big scale. There you go. Let's go. I know how to play some of this. And then Matt goes off right here.
Yeah, I really love this part. Like the vocals.
I'm gonna go to the ending because there's some cool guitar tapping. And then this is the tapping where you get your pick and you do that shit. When everybody learns how to tap the first time, you get the
Use
pick.
your pick.
It's like schoolyard and shit. It's fucking hilarious. And then it just kind of floats away from here. I don't give a shit. I fucking love this song. This is
It's a good song.
It's a great song. This is a great, well written, awesome. But like when I think of like heavy rock ballad, this is like the song that I think.
I can
of.
see that.
Yeah,
I can see
it's
that.
definitely a good.
It's not like
good
heavy.
ballad.
It's not metal, but it's more like
No.
on the heavy rock side of
Yeah.
things. But I love the song. I think the guitars. I think everything is exactly where it's supposed to be, and there's so many layers and so many things going on. And it's just it's talking about losing the one you love. They die. They just die.
Jesus.
So you have to
Beep
seize
boop
the
bop.
day.
You're dead. You know, like
You're dead.
you are dead.
You are dead.
And it's just like seize the day. Don't
go.
take it for granted. That's
Exactly. Seize
it's
the
a good
day.
lesson. And the video's fucking. It's like a little movie. I love it.
I don't really
Rudy,
know.
we'll start with you because you keep smiling at me.
Dude, I fucking fell asleep for a couple seconds, bro. To be honest, this song did nothing
song.
for me. I would instantly skip it.
You have no heart, do you?
I do have a heart.
I
I do
don't
have
think
a
you do.
heart.
I do.
But this song, I can say this is the first song of the album I did not enjoy at all.
Yeah, I figured that much, Rudy.
Yeah.
Is it too much singing?
Way too much.
It's too much whining, dude. The whole fucking time, dude.
Just singing, bro. Just
Yeah.
motherfuckers singing.
He's actually singing.
The way you feel about Dave's voice is kind of like similar
That's
to
not
this
the
guy.
same because my problem with Dave's voice is he cannot sing.
We're not getting into this.
Matt can sing. You just don't like the tone, but he
Yeah.
sings. Dave
Yeah,
doesn't
it's probably
fucking
the
sing
tone.
I like Dave's voice,
because it's shit. It's utter garbage.
and that's how I feel about
He's
this
fucking
guy.
pitchy as fuck. He can't sing for shit.
when did you
That's
start?
all he does.
When
Whoa!
And I feel like
Whoa!
When did you
First
start liking
albums.
Megadeth?
He
Me?
liked Megadeth.
I don't know, dude. Like,
Was it after your ear thing?
It's probably after his
no,
ear
this is
thing.
way before Dick.
Jesus. Damn.
He's like, that's probably
Are
what it
you
was.
saying part of it is because he's half deaf?
Yeah, that's probably what it was.
You know what, Megadeth? Not that bad.
Not that bad. When you hear
Not that bad.
When you hear with one ear, I get it.
I get it. I like it.
No, dude.
Fuck,
Megadeth
damn.
has been around since like high school for me.
Fuck
so.
Megadeth, dude. All right, so
Yeah,
you don't like this song.
I tuned out instantly, dude. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
I mean, but also I'm not really big on like love ballads and
yeah,
shit.
that's
Yeah,
fine.
I'm not. There's a couple that I like, you know, like
Yeah, you don't like
I
chick
Hate
music.
Love Songs by Guar. It's a love ballad, but
There you go.
Okay.
I will join you. Although it's a good song, it's just not for me. So I would definitely skip it.
Because you don't have a heart.
Apparently I don't have a heart.
We need to open your guys' just
Just open me
palette.
up, baby.
Jesus fucking
Like I
Christ.
hear
I
the
don't-
influences, you
Like,
know, for sure.
I
We
can-
can't even enjoy a fucking
No, but see,
ballad.
that's the thing, though. I do enjoy love songs, just not in this style. Not
don't
in
like
this
love
You don't
songs.
enjoy love ballads.
I don't
Like,
like
what
love
did you think
songs.
of the solos? Like this solo, right? Like
The
Solos
solo's
are cool.
sick.
They're sick.
It-
All the guitars are sick.
Yeah.
You motherfuckers.
This
You
is cool.
sons of
This is
bitches.
cool right now.
Okay, we got to ramp it up.
Yeah, I know.
All right,
I
All
don't
right.
know what's a love song. but-
You go.
fucking great song.
Great
Love
song,
it.
beautiful.
Yeah,
Let's
great
go.
song. I like it. It's
We like
cool.
it.
I like it.
I like it.
Yeah, we're not here to
Nice.
love this album. We're here
Nice.
to shut on it. Okay, so this next song is it's called Sidewinder. So we've actually done this on the podcast. When we did our Avenged Sevenfold episode where we did a playlist, this is one of the songs I featured. Just to kind of go back just really fast. So I have a very specific memory of this song because I bought this record a few weeks before I went on this big trip, this big school trip to Rosarito, Mexico, for people that don't live in Baja. And then we went to go. I was in a media program. We went to go see the Fox Exploration Studios. That's where they filmed Titanic, Planet of the Apes, Deep Blue Sea.
That's right.
It's a whole studio lot, and
Yeah.
it's the Baja studio lot for Fox Studios, and amazing, right? And then afterwards, we all went to Hotel Calafia, which is a hotel / restaurant that's just right off the hill, going off into the sunset and the ocean. Like literally, like you look down, the ocean's right there. Like it's almost like Sunset Cliffs here in
Yeah.
San Diego, but bigger. And there's a whole pirate ship down there where you can take the kids to go. It's a real ship, and you could take them on it, and they can do all the little shit. Anyways, so I'd been there a lot with my family, but then when I went to this was one of the records I brought with me to listen to throughout the bus ride and while I was there, and I was hanging out with some friends. And it really reminded me of like Pirates of the Caribbean, like kind of like that, like Jack Sparrow looking off into the sunset. Very adventurous, just like the vibe. It was very adventurous but serene at the same time. And so this song, I have a very hyper specific memory of that. So whenever I hear this song, it has that nostalgic feel to it for me. And it's
I
more
dig
towards
that.
the ending. So anyways, this song also, for me, shows off how versatile Avenged is. And this is really where, for the record, for me, the masterpiece of the record is on the second half of this record, and it starts with Sidewinder.
Nice.
Because for me, the first half is more old school metal, straightforward, Queen, Pantera, Metallica kind of shit. This is really where we get to the orchestrations and the big movie-like songs for the band.
Yeah.
So Sidewinder. You hear the snakes?
The snake's just doing the
snake.
snaky
I'm
thing.
just a snake.
Just a snake.
I'm just a snake. There's the octave wing static created.
You created it, dude.
Some Megadeth shit. The rev really shines on this song too. It's all these little grooves he's doing.
Even like this part, it's just basic, but it's like really bright.
I'm gonna fast forward a little bit. Alright, I'll play the solo. Well, that's more of a lead. I'm gonna go, for time's sakes, I'm gonna go to the ending, and I'm gonna just ruin your guys' day.
Thank you.
Here we go. Now imagine Tony right there on the beach with his margarita. Hot, beautiful women everywhere. I have a mustache.
Twirl that mustache.
I see the ocean, and I speak no Spanish.
You get on your steed, and you ride your steed along the ocean, along the beach. Donkey! Yeah, you ride your donkey.
You gotta bust out the bongos. This is one of my favorite guitar solos that's coming out. All-timer for me. Rudy's not having none of this.
No, I am. It reminds me of, I'll say right now.
I feel like I'm in TJ, just, let's go get some tacos. I'm going to Hong Kong. Here it comes, here it comes. It's coming up in a minute. There's a lot of indulgence on this song. I think we can only hear the shit in mono right now. So the guitars, the acoustics go side to side.
Yeah.
And this part right here. Sidewinder, baby. Love this song.
That's a good one.
It's, so
good outro.
Sidewinder is my favorite song on the record.
Oh,
So that song, well, my second favorite song, my bad. Okay.
I was going to say, this reminds me a lot of El Nino.
Yes.
Yeah,
We'll say that.
Yeah, I can see that.
Time,
for sure.
El Nino.
So the guitar solo at the end is actually not Sinister Gates. It's his dad. His dad is
Really?
a professional jazz player.
Oh, shit.
So they brought him in to play this, like,
Yeah.
just like construct this entire like jazzy flamenco guitar solo, and it just works so well.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I enjoyed the song. That's why I was closing my eyes and I was like imagining shit, dude.
I can't see your eyes.
I know. That's good.
Okay.
That's
Good.
That's why I wear glasses.
Good.
Shades.
But
I'm
yeah,
glad
no,
you enjoyed it.
Yeah, no, I did. No, it reminded me a lot of El Nino, like I said, and I love El Nino.
Good fucking song. Fucking, I haven't heard it in a while, so it was nice hearing it again.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that something about acoustics always just does something to me that I just love. Like in general, just like when metal bands bring out the acoustics, it's just like I'm like, so good.
It's because you're Mexican.
Fuck. I mean, you're not wrong.
I mean,
there.
you kind of did.
To be honest.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Hot D?
It's a good track. I think it's aged a lot better than I remember it. I don't know if you've shown me this before or something.
Yes, I have, and you did not like it.
And I didn't like it.
You did not like it.
See?
Nobody in this room liked it.
Yeah, and I think you pointed out some stuff where it's like, yeah, like this part's like very Megadeth, and I was like, yeah, you're fucking right. So that made me like it more.
I hate that you have to say that for you to like something.
Yeah.
This is a very Megadeth-y part.
Yeah, you're right.
And
And
I like
that's
it.
the crazy part. You're right. It's not like you're just saying that to like trick me into. So I was like, you know what? You're right.
Man knows what he likes, dude.
I know what I like.
Knows what he likes.
And
That's the only way I can get him to like shit. Oh, you like this riff? It's kind of Megadeth-y. He's like, no, it's fucking not.
yeah, it's fucking sick, dude.
All right, we're going to move on to the next one. We talked more in depth about Sidewinder on the Avenged Sevenfold record, or episode. So we're getting to the last 4 songs. This is The Wicked End. I'm going to play the first minute. The best part of the song, in my opinion, is when they get all Harry Potter-y.
Oh.
You guys know what I mean a little bit.
Oh, I know.
There you go, Bagi.
Here we go. I gotta stop singing this.
I love it.
I just love how soulful his voice is. Okay, I'm gonna fast forward it. Here we go to the minute and a half guitar solo.
Very Marty Friedman.
Oh yeah, this is a song.
Now we're gonna get into some Harry Potter shit.
Yeah. I fucking love this part.
Better be good because I don't like Harry Potter.
Very Castlevania Gothic-y.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah,
Gotta give him the right reference.
the cello. Love that shit.
That's sick. Oh shit, we got some Tim Burton.
Edward Scissorhands.
Yeah. Danny Elfman, dude.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, the monkey with that too.
I love that.
I love the orchestra keeps going. when it picks up right here. And then when it picks back up, there's this whole orchestra part in the middle of the song. And then you can do another solo.
God, that whole orchestra part is I fucking
sick,
love
dude.
it.
So there's a whole like 4-minute orchestra part just planted in the middle of this. How long is it? 7-minute song.
Yeah,
Dude,
it's,
dope.
this album is fucking long. It's like over an hour, huh?
Yeah.
yeah.
It's a
I
long
have this
album.
on vinyl, and I think it's 2 records.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love.
But yeah, no, it's
Love
great.
that song.
This is a great song.
Yeah.
This one's really fucking good. I love that orchestra part in there, dude.
Yeah.
It almost kind of reminds me like of black metal-ish.
Yeah.
Like when it's like
Very
the whole,
behemoth.
like, Dimmu Borgir type of fucking
I
thing.
think it's the horns, because normally
Yeah.
when metal bands do string orchestras, they don't like horns in their music, because horns can sound very cheesy if not done well with metal music. And I think they did it just right.
No,
Yeah,
they did.
this song feels like an actual story,
Yeah.
adventure, going through different phases and shit. So
Yeah.
to me, I like when there's storytelling in music.
Yeah. Well, this whole record, every song is a story. There's no song of like, I hate you, fuck you, or let's fight. Like every song is a story. But Jandro,
Yeah, it's fucking really great track. I love the orchestra, the Harry Potter section, but it was really cool. I love the amount of solos that are in there. You know, I think we need more of that. We need a song with like 7 solos, 14 solos,
don't
because
need
it's
that.
just great.
Dude,
It's
Rudy,
great.
you have the Defy the Tyrants album, right?
Yes.
Do you know how many solos Jandro has on the very first song?
No.
He has 4 solos.
Nice.
This motherfucker has 4 guitar solos on the first song.
Yeah. See, I don't know who's who. Like,
He played most of the solos.
okay.
Yeah,
Anyways,
that's
fucking
the
love
influence.
this
You loved it.
song. Yeah.
okay. We're going to get into the next one. This next one is my favorite song on the record. This is Strength of the World. Strength of the World. This is about vengeance. It's about somebody looking for the motherfucker that killed his family. It's very Clint Eastwood, very the good, bad, and ugly.
Nice.
And you'll know what I mean when I play it. I love the spaghetti western. Their biggest influence on this song was Ennio Morricone, who does all those original westerns, Italian spaghetti westerns.
Yeah.
Famous for all the all that. And Metallica uses one of his songs for opening their sets.
Gold.
The Ecstasy of Gold.
Ecstasy of Gold. Yeah,
So this song has that very strong Metallica influence.
Okay.
yeah.
And these were all live orchestras too.
Nice.
I can imagine Rudy just walking through the desert.
Howdy, partner.
Why are you walking in the desert in the first place?
I hate female singers, and I've been banished. Fucking motherfuckers.
All right.
So kind of the opposite of the last song. The last song was more gothic, Tim Burton. This is more western.
Fucking Yosemite Sam.
You varmint.
Down to the tambourine.
It's like Lord of the Rings.
No.
Where hobbits
Lord
fucking all
of the
walking
Rings
around and
in
shit.
There you
America?
go. Lord of the Rings. I like that.
Lord of the G-string.
Lord of the G string.
Such a good movie.
You motherfuckers.
There we go.
This is we're hearing a mono, so we're not hearing a whole other guitar track right now.
Oh, okay.
Negative.
Yeah. Very she-wolf.
The story starts the day they said you can't be found. The news so dark, our stuff stood silent without a sound. It's over, she's finished. Mother lies with your father and sister too. Cold-blooded, they suffer. Shot down by the outlaws after you.
So I'm gonna fast forward to the ending because it has like a very epic kind of end of the movie vibe. Why are you taking off your headphones? You're not even hearing the song.
He's like tapped out.
Comes in.
But,
That's like the hardcore influence coming in. That sounds dated now. The chanty. It's only like a minute left. But just the way it seamlessly goes from this to the ending.
Breath of the Wild soundtrack, dude.
Good song.
That's it. So
I'm surprised they didn't close with this song.
I would have much preferred if this was the closer.
Yeah.
This is a 9-minute song.
Yeah,
Really?
it feels
Yeah.
like a
Holy shit.
outro, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a whole 9-minute song.
Definitely.
So this is my favorite song on the record. This song defines the entire record for me. It's everything I love about this record in one song. So, love this song. It has a big influence on me as far as like orchestration, having strings, all kinds of crazy shit, and also being very open-minded and trying different things out. If you would have told the metalcore band at the time, hey, you guys should do like a spaghetti western intro that's like a minute and a half long and then close with it as well, that sounds like a Clint Eastwood movie, most bands would, I think if I brought that to our band, they'd be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? But to me, it's so out of the box, and it's so representative of just how creative Avenged Sevenfold is as musicians and songwriters. So I love this song. It's my favorite song on the record.
Yeah.
Rudy?
Yeah, I can see. I respect the diversity in the song. You heard very different styles in it, and it actually blended really well. But like I would have said, this should have been the outro, dude. Like it felt
Absolutely.
like a big, last hoorah shit. So,
Yeah.
But yeah, I like it.
All right.
I can hear that. Yeah, definitely. Like the it's such a big canvas, that they're working with, and although I feel like the previous songs, with the orchestra and all that stuff, satiated that itch for me. I feel like this song didn't really do it for me. I do agree it should be a closer, but with more solos. But you mentioned it's a 9 minutes, so maybe we.
There's a lot of solos on this song. I skipped about 5 minutes of this song.
Yeah, I was surprised. Holy shit!
There's a
9
lot.
minutes. But yeah, I mean, it's not bad. I definitely. I agree with the shouts being a little like like it didn't really
Straight
do
up
anything.
The world. It's
Yeah.
that's very 2000s
Felt
hardcore.
out of place, right?
But when you listen to it in the song, it has context.
Right.
But I think just like the recording of it is like, it's very much like you could tell all 5 dudes got in one room. They were like, "Strength of the world," and recorded that like 3 times. which is fine, but it's very like DIY gang chants and
Sure.
not anthemic like how we have now.
Yeah.
True.
Nah, yeah, it's a good track. It's not like one of my faves, but it's definitely encompasses like their abilities, and now hearing all this stuff makes more sense with that one previous record they did that was super fucking out of the box, right?
Yeah, which would be the following record. They went more into that world, which they always had a song on a record that kind of spun out of control and just kind of went off and did its own thing on the record.
So this would be this.
I think
for this album.
These last two songs definitely showcase where the band was kind of going to.
Yeah.
And they kind of did that a little more on the next record, and then they veered away from that a little bit more.
Right.
I wish they would have done more. But yeah, Bagi?
Oh, good song. Wasn't really like my top listens on this album, but it's still a good song. Like I don't dislike it. I do like it. It's just not my, not my favorite
Go-to.
song or
Got it.
go-to.
All right, we're gonna go into the last two songs. I'm not gonna lie, the last two songs are not my favorites. So gonna kind of speed through them a little bit.
Sure.
This is Betrayed. Oh, this song is about Dimebag, by the way. I probably should have mentioned that. This song is about Dimebag.
Took away the only thing I love. I know after tonight, all your power crumbles in my arms. So don't worry, I'll be fine. When my life ends, I'll leave the sky.
That's at Anselmo. Kind of cool solo here, but I'm gonna skip it because just like this song, I don't dig. I appreciate that it's about Dime, especially at that time.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
This was a year after he had passed, so this song had some weight to it. But to me, it's a very boring song and almost lazily written. Like, I just feel like there's so much. Matt is doing so much, like, one word trills. Like,
Yeah.
What for me and you? Like, a lot of that. Like, he takes one word and stretches it out, where the other songs he does a lot more to it.
Right.
I think that this was probably a song that they were like, we need to fill out the record. Let's just write some vocals for the music and then put it on the record.
That's fair.
So it's not my. This song keeps this album for me from being like a perfected masterpiece. I just don't like this song.
Yeah, I feel that.
I feel the same way. I tuned out. It was too.
Yeah.
I want the more upbeat shit.
Yeah.
I guess.
Right.
From them, at least.
Like the energy so far is just it's dwindling down. I
Yeah.
can definitely see that, but I appreciate the subject matter for sure.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Definitely filler.
All right, we're gonna close out the album with MIA, which is a better song, in my opinion. It should not have been the closer. Strength of the World should have been the closer, but this is MIA.
Oh, I fucking love this song.
So we're hearing it in mono. So when we hear one guitar, there's actually a whole guitar harmony happening here.
Why are we only hearing it mono?
I don't know.
We'll have to figure that out later.
That's your job to figure out.
This vocal, I feel like, is cleaner and it actually sounds good.
Because he's singing clean right now.
Yeah, and the other one's like,
Stand up and fight. Oh, tonight.
Don't fix it. We're at the end of the episode.
I just don't know why you guys didn't say shit at the beginning.
You can't hear it?
It's been like that for.
These headphones are fucked. So I only hear from Bliss side.
Hold the fuck on. You've been podcasting with fucked up ass headphones this whole time?
Yeah, I forgot my headphones at home.
There you go.
he made it work. He made it work.
Ooh, Mega Man.
This has like an Iron Maiden vibe.
For sure.
The fighting rages on and on. To challenge me, you must be strong. I walk your land, but don't be long. 2 million soldiers can't be wrong. It's now run, but I've been here before. Far from home, and I'm not in your world. The way I've been to this side, wanted better things. Some are scared, others killing for fun. I shot a father right in front of the sun. Take us from my gun, just listen, please erase my dreams. Fight for honor, fight for your life. Pray to God that our side is right. Oh, we won, but still may lose until I make it home to you.
So this is about a soldier in the war in Iraq at that time. So that's what the song is about.
Oh, so
I
that
killed
was
you
it.
in front of your son. I like this song. I enjoy this song. It is not a favorite of mine on the record, and I'm just like, I don't think it should have been the closer. So
I agree
just
with
the
that.
way it's sequenced, it's like, man, like I don't even think these last two songs should have been on the record. I think they should have ended with "Strength of the World," and I think it would have been a really strong 9-song record.
Yeah,
Could've.
I can see that.
So thoughts on MIA?
I actually enjoy the song a lot.
Okay.
It's just, I don't know what it is. I fucking love it a lot. It checks a lot of boxes that I like. And it's just, I feel, yeah, Betray should have been taken off, and this one should have this one should have been second to last, if anything. And yeah, but I like the song. I like the melodies. Like the melodies, the harmonies, it all clicks for me, and that's what I really love about this song and just this album in general. Just like it all clicks for me really well.
All right. Last thoughts on this song?
Final thoughts.
Final thoughts on this song?
It's not like a bad track, right? But I definitely agree where it's like we were like up here, and then after it just went down a little bit. It's still a good song. It's not bad.
Yeah.
Obviously, I haven't heard all of it, but it's
all right.
I'll go with what you guys say. For sure, it feels like the momentum is just a little bit like this in the maybe like the last 4, right?
Yeah.
Last 3. So, but not terrible.
Still riding the wave, I feel like.
Yeah.
They didn't want to end it completely like on a grand finale, but I
Yeah.
feel like this song I could have lived without it,
Yeah.
But
sure.
I will say, like I said, I did enjoy his singing vocals in the beginning.
Yeah.
It was actually clean.
All right. So to end off the episode,
Mm-hmm.
final thoughts on the record. Basically, I think for one, have you come around on this record throughout this episode? Or are you still like, nah?
I definitely have for sure a renewed sense of like appreciation for like what it did for sure. I mean, how many guitar solos were really like mainstream back then, and going off the backs of like Metallica, Pantera, Megadeth, who had solos up the ass, especially Megadeth. It's like it was cool because afterward it's just fucking you had one of the best guitar heroes, like fucking still coming out during that time in the early 2000s, there was more to come, but yeah, it's definitely changed my mind. Back Country is it Back County or is it Back Country?
Country.
Yeah, Back Country is still fucking badass. It's cool. I liked it back then. I tried to learn it, so definitely gave me that nostalgic feeling.
Okay.
But yeah, I'd probably give, if I were to rate it, I'd probably give it like an 8 out of 10. You know, it's a good album. Some tracks could have been removed, but you know,
Yeah.
not bad.
Rudy, last thoughts and rating.
I'm still the same, dude. I still feel the same about him. You know, it's I respect the album, but it's not something I'm gonna go look up and listen on my own. To be honest,
I'm gonna close the fridge
Yeah.
because of that opinion.
it's okay.
wait. Hold on. Let me open it back up so you can. Cool. What would be the rating?
Rating?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a good album. Like 8 out of 10, I would say also.
But you don't like it that much.
Because I won't go to it. Because literally.
So then it's not an 8 out of
Okay.
10 for you.
Well,
For
but-
Rudy
okay,
Gomez.
Let me tell you, if this was an instrumental album, it'd be a fucking 10 out of 10.
So I'm closing the door on the fridge, so
Okay.
no more cool air is going to come your way.
I understand. You know, it's just
No problem.
for me. It's just I can't stand his vocals.
Perfect.
Objectively, you think it's an 8 out of 10, but
I
subjectively,
fucking
you
hate
would
that
not.
you guys love the bands with the shittiest vocalists, and you guys criticize my favorite bands with singers that can actually
Dude,
sing.
It doesn't sound to me. It doesn't sound like he's singing. It's very like.
But
forced.
he is singing though.
It sounds
He's
forced.
legitimately hitting
He
notes.
It's
sounds
that Axl
constipated
Rose
to me,
style.
bro.
But he's singing.
Okay.
You guys don't listen to bands that sing. That fucking
I
irritates
do.
me.
For
Who?
sure, I do. Not necessarily bands, but I listen to people who sing in other styles of genres of music.
That's a whole other conversation.
Yeah.
We got to get out of here.
I'd
Baji.
love to get more into it.
Good fucking album. It's honestly, it was nice hearing it again.
Mm.
You know, fucking re-listen to some songs that I haven't heard in a while. But fucking, you know, great album. Fucking, like I said, love the harmonies, love the fucking guitar solos. The drum work is fucking amazing.
The drum work is amazing on this record too.
Even like his contrary to what Rudy might think, but I love his fucking vocals. Like
Yes.
MIA, definitely one of my favorites of his vocals.
Mhm.
But fucking overall, I think it's a 9 out of 10. There are some songs, there are at least like a couple parts that I was
Yeah.
like, about, but I mean, in general, it's a good album for me. I like it. 9 out of 10.
Sweet.
There you go.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go with the 9 out of 10. Just because the last two songs I don't think should have even been on the record.
I feel that.
This is an album that I have on vinyl. The songs that I love, I absolutely adore. I think that there's masterpiece songs on this record. Do I think the record itself is a masterpiece? No, I think that it was a little self-indulgent, and I do think that it was a little immature to add filler songs. They probably thought they were bangers, but I
Yeah.
never hear. I hear people talk about those other songs way more than I've ever heard anybody talk about Betrayed or MIA. Like, I don't know. That's just me.
No, I feel that.
So I'll say 9 out of 10. So Metalology, we're in between 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10. We all have pretty much the same opinions in regards to the song sequencing, and varying opinions on the vocals. Which myself and Bagi love the vocals.
Which is a constant.
It's a constant on
it's
this.
a constant
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, because you guys.
We like different things.
No, you guys don't see vocals as part of an instrument. You see it separate from the instrument.
I see it as like a background like piece of like the music.
where I
but-
consider just as important as guitar or bass or drums. So and
I feel
Baji
that.
kind of the
I
same.
feel like I do
Well, she
also.
just likes it.
No, dude, no.
No, it's one of those things where you. I'm not gonna get into
I like
it.
how we
Let's not
disregarded
get into
Rudy
it. Let's
right
not get
now.
into it.
Damn.
I'm not gonna get
Yeah,
into
well,
it.
I'm trying to get Alex to eat. You know.
yeah, and he's not going to be able to eat, by the way.
No, he
There you
don't.
go.
He says
We got 13 minutes to make a 10-minute drive.
Yeah.
So we got to get out of here.
a
But
5-minute
anyways,
drive.
so myself and Jandro are heading out. We're heading out to band practice for Defy the Tyrants, our first practice in the last 6 months.
At my house.
At Brandon's
see-
house.
My house. See y'all. I'll see y'all in a bit.
At House
See
de
you in a
Lob.
bit.
So we will see you guys later. You guys can follow Metalology on YouTube. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Follow us on Spotify, Apple
Everything.
Podcasts, where we listen to podcasts. Follow us on Instagram, TikTok, at Metalology Podcast. You guys can follow our band, myself and Jandro's band, Defy the Tyrants, at Defy the Tyrants. Follow me at Anthony_7string. All the links for all this, by the way, is in the description box of this episode. There's a link that says follow our socials. Click that, and it'll show you all of our socials. Rudy, take it away.
You could follow me as the one who knocks on Instagram. The O's are zeros and underscore after every word.
You can follow me at metal_Jandro.
And you can follow your boy Bagi at slap_the bass.
Hell yeah. All right, guys, thank you so much. We hope you enjoyed this episode, and we will see you on the next installment of Metalology. The fuck kind of outro was that? I gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here.
Yeah, we gotta
Let's
get
go.
out of here.